Okay, good evening all.
Good evening, sir.
Let's continue the last day lesson. What we have discussed last day is about the files and folders and their properties. At files, folders, how can we recognize, how to change the icon, how can we rename, how to see the properties. Yes, those are the things that we have discussed, but we need to discuss more properties. Actually, in grade 6 or so, we have discussed these things, but I know that now you are in grade 7 now. Anyway, so after 1 year, most of you have forgotten this. That is usual. If you have not forgotten, it's very good. But most of you have forgotten. Therefore, I would like to remind them again. And how can we do these activities with these files and folders? And let's learn that. First of all, please write down. Okay. Please write down the heading. File and folder operations. File and folder operations. And then please write down this. Only the headings, right? No need to explain how to do that. And no, just write down the headings quickly. So let's learn them. Actually, you already know most of these things. How to create files, folders, how to edit, how to rename, how to copy, move. All these things you know. But let's write down this formally and discuss, right? Okay, write down the heading. What is the heading? File and folder operations. Okay, write down that heading, file folder operations. Then write how to create folders, how to write, how to edit, how to rename, how to move, how to copy, how to protect, password protect, check properties, delete, restore, unhide, hide, change, unhide, hide. Another thing is check properties, email, search, check for viruses, how to change attributes. So please write down this. Then I will explain one by one. Today, actually, we are going to do a practical. Therefore, please listen very carefully because all these things are that you need to do. Practice, right? All these things that we are going to discuss today, you need to practice. Therefore, please remember this very well. Okay, please write down and let me know once you are done. First, write down, let me know once you are done. Let's see them one by one. So I need you to share the screen because this is a practical and you are going to learn by sharing the screen. I would like if a newcomer can share. Then Gavesha, you know who's new to the class and who's having basically issues. I would like if a particular student can share, 1 or 2 students, because they can learn a lot. Gavesha, can you suggest a one? කාටද අපි දෙන්නේ ගවේෂ chance එක? ටිකක් practical අමාරු කෙනෙකුට නැත්නම් අලුතෙන් join වුණ කෙනෙකුට දුන්නා නම් හොඳයි. Gavesha, can you hear me? Gavesha, can you hear me? I think she cannot. Okay. Anyone wish to share? Can share. කැමති කෙනෙක් share කරන්න පුතේ කවුරු හරි? Anyone who can? Okay. Now it. Right. So first of all, let's start with the file and folder. How to create a new file? You can right click on empty place, select new, then select files. Right click on new, right click new, select new. From that, from the new menu, you can see here to here all are files. So let's create a text file. Okay, how can we create a folder? Right click new folder, right click new folder. And what is the shortcut? What is the shortcut?
Control Shift N for the folder.
Very good. Control Shift N for the folder. Control Shift N for the folder. Yes, Control Shift N for the folder. If it is a file, you can use the application key. Application key එක keyboard එකේ තියෙන බලන්න menu key කියලා කියනවා මේකට. There is a key called menu key or application key in the keyboard. You can click that. Right? Let's take a virtual keyboard and see virtual keyboard. Okay, just search on screen keyboard, press the Windows key, search for on screen keyboard. On screen keyboard, and you will get this on screen keyboard. Right? Okay, open that on screen keyboard. Open the on-screen keyboard. This is not the one. The second one is the on-screen keyboard app. This is just settings. Blue color. Close this and just take on-screen keyboard, the blue color one. And there is a key called application key. This one. There is a key called application key. Right click කරන්න වෙනම key එකක් තියෙනවා keyboard එකේ. You can open this. Okay, තියෙනවා application key කියලා තියෙනවා, right click කරන්න. Here this key, what I mean is this one. This is for right clicking, right? ඒක තමයි අපි right click කරන්න පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. This is the key that we are using for right clicking. Okay. Right. Option එක නෙවෙයි පුතේ. Option එකට මෙහා පැත්තේ තියෙන එක තමයි right click key. Application key. Next. අයියෝ දරුවෝ මතක නැහැ නේද? You forgotten this, right? You have learned this in grade 6. That is the application key. Click on this place, and then click on this application key. After that, click on the application key and you can see the right click menu appears. Here, the right click menu appears there. Okay, close it. Just want to show what is this application key. Close this. Right, now you know how to create a file, how to create a folder. And so the next is what? How to edit. Simple. How can we edit a file? And how can we edit a folder? Yes. How to edit a file, how to edit a folder. Folder you can customize, right click, go to the properties, and you can customize. We did this last day. The properties will take hill. We can go to the properties and then customize. Customize again, we can change the icon, we can change the preview picture. Folder picture can be placed, folder icon can be changed. That is called the customization. Okay, files you have to double click. It's very simple. Files you need to double click, and then files you need to double click and then open and edit it. Editing is a very, very simple thing. It's a very, very simple thing. Okay, right. Just close it. The next, how to rename. For renaming, you can right click on the file or folder and select rename. Right click, rename, change the name and press enter. Right click, rename, change the name, press enter. Right? File in a file also the same. Right click, rename, change the name, press enter. That is the simplest way of renaming. Okay, another way of doing this, right? Another way of doing this is, You can go to the file or folder, click one time, and after a few seconds, click again. එක පාරක් click කරලා ටිකකින් ආයෙ click කරන්න. Click one time, after few seconds, click again. බලන්න ආයෙ click කරලා. Right click නෙවෙයි, click one time, left click. Left click කරලා ටිකකින් ආයෙ left click කරන්න. Then it will allow you to change the name. You can change the name, type any name and press enter there. Okay. Then folder also the same. In the folder, so take I click one time, click again after few seconds, and that will allow you to rename. Or you can right click and go to the properties. Right click on the properties. Right click and go to the properties. Then in the properties, properties name change at the top you can change the name and apply. Name make a change apply. That is another way. Okay. Then another way is you can click on the file and press F2. F2 key. Click on the file, press F2. F2. Sometimes F2 will change the volume. Change FN F2. Volume change, brightness change, FN F2 press. Just press FN and F2, then you can rename. This is change in volume, volume change. Then you can try FN and F2. FN and F2. FN and F2. Balan FN F2. Okay, it's working, right? අරක වැඩ කරන්න නැත්නම් FN F2. නිකම්ම F2 බලන්න, F2 විතරක් බලන්න. If you have any problem, you can ask with anyone. ඕනම කෙනෙකුට ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න. Anyone having problem, please ask.
So when I tap two of them, it goes to the lock screen.
F2. Is it F2? Is it locking the screen?
No,
FN
and F2.
Is it locks? Is it locking?
Yes.
Normal F2? F2 only?
It's changing the volume.
Oh. So what is the laptop that you're using? The computer that you're using?
Lenovo.
Normally not. Normally F2 or FN F2 should give the name change, right, Mama? Assign. Sometimes you might assign this specially. Otherwise, it won't happen. It will enable. Anyway, now if it is not working, forget it. Doesn't matter. Anyway, you know multiple ways of renaming. Not using this method is not a big problem because you already know there are multiple ways of doing. Okay, so now you know how renaming happens. Right now you know how renaming happens. Okay, the next thing is, after renaming, what is next? Next is, right,
How to copy?
how to copy. Yes, how to copy. Multiple ways. Can anybody suggest me a method? Easy way? Easy way of copying? Yes? An easy way of copying. Control. The shortcut key is
C.
Control C. Control C, Control V. That is easy. Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. Select Control C, Control V. That will copy. Or Control Insert and Shift Insert. Control Insert to copy, Shift Insert to paste. Control Insert, Shift Insert. Or right click and copy, right click and paste. Right click kala copy kala, right click kala paste karanna puluwan. Me tunama balanna. Control C, Control V, Control Insert, Shift Insert, right click copy, right click paste. Check all three methods. Okay, the last way is this. You can click the you can press the Control key and drag the file and folder. Control and drag. Press the Control key. Press and hold the Control key, then drag the file. Click and drag it. Press කරගෙන ඉඳලා Control key එක file එක click කරගෙන drag කරන්න. නැත්නම් folder එක click කරගෙන drag කරන්න. That will also create copies. That is easy way of creating multiple copies. Click and drag. While pressing and holding the Control key, you can click and drag. While pressing and holding the Control key, you can do this. That is the next way. So now we know multiple method. Oh, if there are copy paste tools, also you can use them. These are the ways of copying and pasting. Then cut paste. Cut paste. Okay, cut paste. Control X, Control V is the shortcut. Control X, Control V. Or right click cut, right click paste. Right click cut, right click paste. Control X, Control V, or right click cut, right click paste. Right click cut, right click paste. Right click cut paste, or you can just control click and drag. Nikama drag kala dana. If you click and drag this to the, it will be without control key, just click and drag. Then you can easily move to the folder. ඒක උඩට දාන්න අන්න එහෙම. Click and drag to the folder. That is a way of moving. Okay. Or Control X, Control V, or right click, cut, right click, paste, right click, cut, and go to empty place or folder, right click and paste. So these are the ways of cutting and pasting. Copy and pasting. Copy and pasting will move a duplicate, but cut paste will move. Right? Copy paste will move a duplicate, cut paste will move the original. Next is changing the attributes. So who need to do the practical now? I would like if one of someone other can do this. Yes, who can share the screen? Come on. Who would like to share the screen? Hello? If no one wish to share the screen, then how can I teach? නේද? ඔයාලට ඕන නැත්නම් පුතේ මම teach කරන්නේ කොහොමද? ඔයාලා ඉගෙන ගන්න කැමති නැත්නම් this is teaching is not a one hand process. You need both hands to clap. Teaching needs learning aspect too. So anyone wish to learn, බලමු ඉගෙන ගන්න කැමති ළමයි කවුද ඉන්නේ කියලා පන්ති. If there is such student, they will share. එහෙම කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා නම් share කරයි. නැත්නම් ඉතින් share කරන්න නැති වෙයි ඉගෙන ගන්න කැමති නැති අය නම් ඉන්නේ. ඉතින් ඒතකොට ඉතින් මමත් මේක කරන එක අපරාධේ නේද පුතේ මගේ වෙලාවත් අපරාධේනේ. ඉගෙන ගන්න කැමති කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා නම් share කරන්න. You can share if you like to learn. Right. Seems no one is interested in learning. Right. Okay. How can we do the attribute checking? This is a really interesting part. So if you have shared, you will definitely learn something. Okay. Let's change the attributes. Can we create a few of one folder and one file? Let's create one folder, one file. Let's use the previous method that we have used. Right click, new text document to create a text file, and right click, new folder to make a new folder. Okay. Right now you have two. So let's change the attributes. Right click and go to the properties. Right click, go to the properties, and you can see to go to the properties, there is a shortcut also. Can anybody remember how to go to the properties? What is the shortcut? Nilanjana, what is the shortcut to see the properties? What is the shortcut to see the properties? Yes, alter and enter. Right? Alter. Sorry, I got disconnected for some reason. Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me?
No.
No.
Yes, sir.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now it's clear, right? Okay. So let's do this. Right. So how to go to the properties? The shortcut is Alt and Enter key. Alt and Enter. To go to the properties, you can select the folder, press Alt key, Enter key, and then Alt Enter. Alt Enter key. Or right click properties. Right click properties. Then you can see here attributes, hidden attribute. If you want to hide, you have to click hidden. If you want to read only, click on read only. And click apply and then click OK. Apply OK. That will make the file hidden read only. Just double click on this now. After making this read only, double click on the text file. First change it to read only. So read only karla inna. Right click properties and read only. Right click properties, then press read only. Okay, then open the file, write something and try to save. Then open the file, write something, open the file, write something and try to save. You can write A, B, C, anything and try to save. Vinitya, ඇහෙනව නේද මාව? ABC කියලා වගේ type කරන්න පුතේ. Type ABC and try to save. File save. File එකේ file save එකට යන්න. File save කියන එකට යන්න. Save. හරි. ඔයාට පේන්නේ මොකද්ද? You can see save as. Save වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Save as. දැන් අපි save කරන්න try කරමු බලන්න. Let's try to save. It says already replace. Yes. Yes. It says it is read only. It says it is read only. එතකොට edit කරන්න පුළුවන්. You can edit the file, but the thing is you cannot save with the same name නේද? වෙන කොහේ හරි save කරගන්න පුළුවන්. Read only කරාම you can edit and save somewhere, but not in the same place. Okay. Now let's see the file attributes in command line. අපි command line එකෙන් මේ file attributes බලලා ඉමු. Let's see the file attributes in command line. To do that, please open the command prompt. Open the command prompt. Press on Windows key, press in Windows key, then search for command prompt. Command prompt. Okay, not front, command prompt. PROMPT. Yeah, that one, that one. Okay. Now this is the command prompt, and you can type dir. Yesterday command, sorry, last week command dir to see where we are. Dir to see where we are. You can see when you type and press enter. When you type and press enter, right? Wait. dir puthe. dir command is dir. You need to type dir. Wait. මාව ඇහෙනවද පුතේ? dir. Okay, press enter. But you can see the location. What are the folders there? Stuck in. Is it? Oh. Now try CD desktop. CD desktop. CD space desktop. CD desktop. Press enter. And press enter. Then dir again. Okay, you can see the new folder that you have created, right? And the new text document also you can see. So let's type another command, attrib, attrib. attrib. You can see these files is read only because you have changed R mode. This file is in R mode, read only, right? This way we can change the attributes. If I want to change, if I want to hide all the files, I can say attrib, attrib plus H to hide everything. Attrib plus H. Space එකක් තියන්න ඕන. Attrib space plus H. Okay. You can see now in your desktop, a lot of files are hidden. You can check them by pressing attrib again. Attrib again. attrib again. And then you can see almost all the files are now with H status. H means hidden. H means hidden. How many hidden files are there? Count and tell me. 8 hidden files. There are 8. How can I unhide? If I want to unhide, I have to type attrib, but this time minus H. That will unhide. Attrib minus H will unhide. Okay, you will get the files back. This way, if you want to remove the read only, add the read only, you can do that. Add in read only, attrib plus R. Removing read only, attrib minus R. Yes, attrib plus R will add read only. Attrib minus R will remove the read only status. You can check by pressing type in attrib, press enter, and now just enter. No minuses. Attrib, just enter to see the status. Press enter. You can see now all the files are R mode, read only mode. To get that back, attrib minus R. attrib minus R. Okay. So if you want to, let's think like that. If you want to change everything together, just give me the remote control. Okay. ATT RIB plus S plus H plus R will make system hidden read only. System hidden read only. You can see files are disappeared. If you need to get that back, just minus. So if you want to hide file folders both, /s/d will hide file folders, everything. But still you can see there are some files. Why is that? තාම file දෙකක් තියෙනවා. ඇයි? These files are not hidden. Why is that? Anyone? Any idea? Recycle bin is a special folder. ඒක හින්දා hidden වෙලා නැහැ. මේ දෙකයි hide වෙලා නැත්තේ.
There are shortcuts.
මොකද පුතේ? Because
There are shortcuts.
නෑ shortcuts උත් hide වුණා මේ zoom එක එහෙම. දැන් මම ඕන අරන් පෙන්නන්න. කලින් shortcut තිබ්බ මේ. If you want, I can show you the shortcuts. So let's use the minus command. There were shortcuts, but those were also hidden except these two. Not just because of their shortcuts. Shortcut hinda නෙවෙයි. මම ආපහු අරගන්නම් බලන්න. You can see this Zoom is shortcut, WhatsApp is a shortcut, Opera browser is a shortcut. But still when you ask to hide, it will hide. But this tux type in Wondershare, not. So why is that? Okay, Dinitya, right click and go to the properties, Dinitya. Right click, go to the properties there. Right, go to the general now. General එකට යමුකෝ. Okay. So what is the path of this? මේකේ path එක කියවන්න පුතේ. හැමෝම. See users කියවන්න. Read it. See users public desktop. හරි. දැන් මෙයා ඉන්නේ කොහෙද? See users Chinta desktop නේද? Understood? Hello?
Yes.
All right. Okay, this is there in C users Chinta desktop. එතකොට මේ ඉන්න තැන තියෙනවා තමයි hide වෙන්නේ. But this is public. Public means everybody owns this. This shortcut is displayed to every users. හැම user කෙනෙකුටම මේ shortcut එක display වෙනවා. ඒ හින්දා hide වෙන්නේ නැහැ. If you want to hide, how to hide this? Tell me a method. කොහොමද hide කරන්නේ? hide කරන්න ඕන නම්. Can do. Can hide. How? Yes. හරි මට කියන්න බලන්න. Netanya, how can I hide this? I can type CD double dot. Then again CD double dot. CD double dot will go to the parent. අපි මේක කතා කරා කලින්. Then CD public. Then CD desktop. Now I am in the public desktop. If I use this command, what will happen? Will it hide this too?
No.
No? Oh yes. Now I am in the
Yes.
public desktop. If I give the command, let me give the command. Oh, it has access error. අනිත් අයගේ තියෙනවා hide කරන්න දෙන්නේ නැහැ මට. මොකද මම වෙන user කෙනෙක්නේ. මේ ඉන්නේ චින්තා කියන user නේ. එයාට දෙන්නේ අනිත් අයගේ ඒවට ඇඟිලි ගහන්න. ඒ හින්දා කියනවා මේ ඕවා කරන්න එන්න එපා කියලා. No, say no. අපි මෙහෙම එකක් කරමු. Let's do something like this. හරි. ඔන්න චූටි වෙනසක් කරනවා. I'm going to search CMD but right click, run as administrator. Right click, run as administrator. පුතේ ඔය එන message එක okay කරන්න නැත්නම් yes කරන්න. Can you yes the message or click okay? Now, who is the administrator? කවුද මේ administrator කියන්නේ? එයා ලොකු user කෙනෙක්ද පොඩි user කෙනෙක්ද? Is it a super user or normal user?
ලොකු user කෙනෙක්.
Oh, it's a super user, right? It's a super user. So let me go back, CD double dot. Now I'm trying to do this as an admin, right? Okay, CD. Cannot type there. Can you type with a CD double dot? Dinitya. CD space double dot. Enter. CD space double dot again. Enter. Now CD space users. CD space users. Enter. CD space public. Enter. CD space desktop. Now I'm again in the public desktop. Now ATTRIB space plus S plus H plus S space plus H space plus R. Press enter. Now you are a super user. Oh, it's gone. Okay, this will teach you two things. What? Normally, as a normal user, you can't do things to the other users. You can't change the files and folders of other users. But administrators, they can. Administrators can do the changes. Now we have hidden all the files, all the folders. Right? How to get that back? You have to use the reverse command. Right? To get that back, use the reverse command. Attrib minus H minus R minus S. That's it. Enter. Okay, you will get this document. Now CD double dot. CD space double dot. So let's practice this. This is interesting when you practice, I know this is a bit boring if you are doing command line, will be little tough, but once you practice, you will do this, right? Again, cd double dot. Okay, now you can type cd Chinta and cd desktop. Enter cd desktop. You're going back to Chinta's desktop. Enter. Now you try to reverse the command attrib -s -h -r, and you will get the other files also. Okay, here what you need to know, only thing is hiding and unhiding. Make commands mechara hondata karanna mataka tiyaganna ona naha. Habai if you want to practice, if you want to get an idea, just do this, and also try to get the folders also. Recall the command, press up arrow again. I up arrow එක ගහන්න. Press up arrow space එකක් තියලා /s/d එකක් ගහන්න. /s or backward slash අනිත් පැත්තට. / question mark එකත් එක්ක තියෙන. s space /d. Enter කරන්න. You'll get the folders also. Okay, so now in this lesson we have learned a lot, did a practical and understood what are these things. Basically, we learn how to create a folder. Done. So let's make it green. Edit, rename, move, copy. Done. Check the properties. Yes. Hide, unhide. Change attributes. Yes. Okay. Now a little we need to know about how to search. How to search. How to delete, restore, password protect. A few. Who can share the screen now? Come on, guys. Don't waste the time. Please share the screen. इकमन share करें. Okay, this answer. Okay, how to search? So let's open the Explorer view. Explorer open karamu. You can press Windows and E key. Windows key and E key. No, not this Explorer. Okay. Windows key and E key. File Explorer. File Explorer. එක ගන්න පුළුවන් අර කහ පාට icon එකකින් යට තියෙන. එහෙම නැත්නම් Windows key එකයි E key එකයි යන්න. Right. ඔය දෙකෙන් එකකින් ගන්න පුළුවන්. Now click on this PC. And we are going to search. You have to click on this. Click this. Search. Right. When you start searching, you can search multiple ways. So one simple way of searching, you can do the file extension. You can type *.jpg, which will search for the picture files. *.jpg. Try karan *.jpg in the search box. Please type *taruak.tekak jpg. Search, that will search picture file. Okay, wait for some time and it will slowly search for all the JPG files. JPG are picture files. Okay, so let's try to search some other file. Up here, screensaver files search kalla balamu. So this take time. You can go to C drive. C ekata gihilla balamu අපි. Click on C. Let's search *.scr. *.scr can a screen server file extension. Search it and you'll get some. Okay, these are screensaver files. Likewise, if you know the file type, you can easily search with this searching facility. And there are multiple search options like search in large files, search in gigantic, or the here may search the options go up here. When you click on the search, there are a lot of options to search. Large files, small files, within size large, kind, pictures. Likewise, you can search multiple based on the multiple criteria. That we will discuss next day today, right? That we will discuss next day. And I'll stop for today. And we have learned a lot today. Next day, I will be discussing the remaining part. Then good night. See you all next week.